January 1st, we'll take Miltech. Hopefully that puts us ahead of Byzantium, so these... Well, hopefully it's ahead of the Mamluks, so that their guys are so weak. We do have access to new infantry, but we're about to do battle, so... Protestantism is entrenched. Vassals apparently no longer feel safe. Attach the transports, and then auto-transport the rest of this army down to Rosetta. So that we can go fight that 20 stack. I was hoping we wouldn't have to fight a 20 stack, just fight like 4 little 7 stacks or whatever, but... Sought support has expired, diet held, monopolies. Come here, my pretties. Aggressive expansion impact -20. Ooh. So you're saying that if we become papal controller again, and we get our prestige up to 100, we can have 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 20. We could have -80% aggressive expansion impact at 100 prestige if we become papal controller. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. We might as well invade this guy. What are your thoughts on gold mine development? Gold mines are almost always worth developing. The amount of money you can make from gold mines is kind of crazy. Land theft. Romagna, 21 developments, will come under the control of neither party, the clergy or the nobles. It's coastal with manpower. I guess the nobles would be alright. Yes, money please. Yes, diplo points please. And we can also take admin tech now based on that. Let's go ahead and take admin tech now. We get access to more states, which we don't actually need. And the courthouse, which we don't need right this second. The Act of Uniformity. More missionary strength. Yes, please. Taking missionary strength. Have you courted anything yet? Sadly, no. Wow, nobles are green? I know, they're at 40%. It's crazy. It's unusual. And we didn't even have to call for a diet. Although I don't like how they have 2 provinces. They have 4 provinces now, in fact, including Firenze. The loyalty hit for revoking this thing would be insane. But they really shouldn't have this province. Or this one in particular. Let's revoke it. And then call diet. They can be pissed for a while, but it will be, it's fine. We have room for more troops, and I think we can afford to hire them. So let's get, some extra infantry for suppression. And as soon as this army gets stocked up, we can take care of the rebels, and then do something else. I don't know. We've got our fearsome 5-5 guy here to take care of these rebels. 35% chance of Cairo falling. It's kind of annoying. Rebels make you, like, fight the same country twice, right? Because you've got to first fight the country that owns the land, and then you got to fight the country's rebels over and over again. Mercs need to be consolidated. Let's shift consolidate. File limit here's fine. Unrest should all be fine here now, for a while. Next is Constantinople. At some point, we do need to go to war with the Ottomans, because these cores are expiring for Byzantium. 1594. Constantinople's core is 1506. So Byzantium's about to lose their core in Constantinople. It's a 44 development province in July of 1506. We got a year, basically. I don't think we can beat the Ottomans yet, though. It's just not. It's not possible. He's got 4 times my army right now. His economy is double ours. In fact, if he attacks me, we're probably going to lose. Because we only have France. We have our subjects and France. Poland is at -11 reasons for an alliance. We'll probably need to go over the relationship limit soon to try to make it happen. Don't know. Austria's allied to papal rival Hungary. I think Austria would probably... Well, Poland would be the best guy, because he's got Lithuania as a subject to help dissuade the Ottomans from attacking us. But if we're going to break the alliance with France, I want to try to get the favor before we do that. Did Denmark annex all of the Livonian Order? They did. It's the Danish Baltic. Brandenburg's looking pretty big too. And the Ottomans are pretty beastly. And the age ends in 85 months. So I'm going to get a claim on Mantua before we lose the ability to get claims adjacent to claims. And maybe we can still pick part of Italy there. This is it's been a lot slower, right? Like, we're still growing, right? I'm still in second place for income. So I've done pretty well. But it's a lot harder on very hard, surprisingly, right? We are 7th rank great power right now, so we're growing, but it's not easy. Battle Pope yet? No, we still have 2 reforms to go. Ottomans are going after Hungary instead. Oh, beautiful. That's what I want to see. Ottomans are fighting all of my enemies. Well, Austria's not my enemy, but they're fighting Hungary, who's my enemy. They're fighting Aragon, who's my enemy. They're fighting Savoy and Milan. Beautiful. That means that there's a good chance sometime in the near future, Hungary, especially because he's bordering the Ottomans, Hungary will not defend Milan. We have 3 permanent claims in this northern part of Italy that I want, and that's going to be beautiful. And even if we can't get that, there's a very good chance that Aragon will eventually be left alone as well, and Portugal will hopefully still not defend him. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Gonna be so beautiful. Portugal still doesn't want to defend him. Negative 82 reasons. So as soon as Hungary's out, we get to murder Aragon. Murder. Kill him. Very excited. I'm gonna give access to Savoy. Yeah. I want Ottomans to have access through my lands so that they can murder everyone easier. Will you do another multiplayer E4, perhaps with Quill? Yeah, if Quill wants to play, I'll play. I don't have anything scheduled or anything, but I'd play with him. Sorry, Mr. Guy, but you are going to get integrated by Byzantium as well. Byzantium is still very overextended. 4.65 means they've got room for 7 more development. If I give them this, they'll be over their limit. Should probably wait for their cores to finish before we do the peace deal. Otherwise, they're gonna die. Or I could just hold on to it myself for a few months. That would work too. Captured a ship. Send this army back up to here. Alright. As soon as this core is done, we can feed him a little bit more land. War extension's less than it used to be. End of the War of the Roses. Wow, he got through that pretty darn easily, didn't he? Okay, this can go to me again, and then we will sue for peace. 14 dip to demand it. Seems fine. The fact that we have unjustified demands and the golden era, yeah, I'll pay for it. I mean, I don't have a claim on it, so I can't negotiate with Venice. Let's just do it. Okay, and we can sit on that for this month. We're also going to take Istria from Venice. I'm not going to be releasing Venice, I think. So anything I can do to get more prestige. Let's make him annul all of his cores on land that I already own. That's decent. Potential coalition with nobody. Now, Byzantium gets the province of Rhodes. Are you sure that the Autodorps will win this? Well, let's take a closer look. I think yes, but let's check. So, Ottomans are at war in a war of conquest for Tirgovisti. They already have the war goal, so they've got a ticking war score. It's a fort. They've already knocked down the fort. A fort war goal. So, there's no chance that the Ottomans just sort of accidentally lose control of the war goal, which means they're going to be ticking that thing up non-stop for a long time. They already have 17 war score, and they are already working on the capital of Hungary, which is the war leader. So are the Ottomans going to win? Yes, the Ottomans are going to win. In fact, the Hungarians are probably getting, yeah, right there. One reason, they're almost willing to betray their allies. they're already willing to betray Hungary, Aragon. So we're ready for our war. And if we wanted Aragon's help, we could, or France's help, we could call him in here too. I don't think we need his help. Let's just check and see if Aragon has a lot of navy. Aragon has 36 ships. We have more heavies, and we have about the same amount of galleys. So, all right, let's turn on our non-light ship stack, off maintenance, wait a few months, get them up to full repairs, and be ready for our war. I'm just trying to get the Sirt separatists to go away before we do that. Milan's on tech 8 to our tech 9. Aragon's on tech 8 to our tech 9. I feel like a war with Milan would actually be a little bit easier right this second, but if we just get started on the sieges of this whole area, we can do excommunicated ruler, get reduced aggressive expansion, and that also makes core return part of the war goal, so we can return the last core to Catalonia. Yeah. Yeah, they have forts on because they're at war. Anatomical theater. Lose innovativeness. Get the central Italy area, which is these 3 provinces, gains unrest. We have negative unrest in 2, and Urbino's at negative 3.7. That's because the nobles are upset, and the nobles are upset for quite a while. I'd rather not lose prestige right now. I can handle the unrest, though. Let's wait till the primary combat stack is up to full repairs, and then we'll just get them all to merge together. Ottomans are not done with pests. They're not sieging pests anymore. They've taken Austria's capital. That's the power of the freaking guns of Urban. Holy crap. They just showed up and murdered Austria's capital just like that. I didn't even see it. It just happened. All right, this is ticking down now. So if we wait 4 more months, we can get those rebels taken care of, and then I can retract the rest of the army. There are no cannons down here, so we don't really need it. But I'm not convinced I'm going to have naval superiority, so I want to get the army where it needs to be for a war focused on Aragon. And do we have a truce with, Tunis? We have no truce with Tunis. We do have Holy War. He's allied to everyone. At some point, I want to go back to war with this guy. It'd be great if our subject Algiers would actually fabricate on some of this land that I've told him I want, but he's just not interested because he's out of monarch points. The vile pirates of Tunis have raided our coasts of Sirt. Bastards. Okay, 1 more month. Let's send the whole fleet that is fully repaired now. Pick up those guys, and then we'll bring them home. I don't want to risk the entire coastline getting raided, so I'm just going to have everyone on hunt pirates for this month in Genoa. It'll cost us some trade income. Okay, our entire fleet's together. The entire fleet is just going to stay on hunt pirates for the moment. And let's go ahead and declare war on this guy. Not even Gelre will defend him. Amazing. We're going to make the war goal Salerno. Find troops in our own country, which is great. I'm still not going to risk having no troops in the front. So we'll take 10 infantry, plus the 10 cannons, plus the 2 siege ship leader up to there. These guys can go and engage that army. We'll turn off all auto suppression so that we can go this way. I'm not going to call France in on this war. We don't need him. Austria have dishonored their alliance with Savoy. Oh, it's all going to hell. I love it. Let's pull the galleys off for a second. Send them up to do that. That would be 67 goddamn Ottomans landing a 22.6 stack. Man, those Ottomans are ferocious looking. Army tradition's down compared to where we were at before. We were at we were at 85 at one point. We do actually have an admiral too. Those are the thing. Let's put him in charge. Found the Ottoman or the Aragon fleet. They've got 2 heavies here. I wish I could use my navy like normal and not worry about getting raided, but with the damn Berbers still causing problems, I can't really afford to do that. Seems like we have naval superiority. So I'm going to pull the lights off. and have them go back to protecting trade. Reinforcements, 16.05 ducats. Of course, we had a disaster, or a disease outbreak. Why wouldn't we? Damn mercs. Lost our discipline advisor. National manpower modifier or morale? I actually think I need the manpower more right now. So all I really want in this war is the... They've raided Calabria, which is part of the English, this node. Why would they do this? Why are my boats not doing their job? God damn it. Splitting off the light fleet caused these ships to stop doing their job for 1 month, and at least they raided a province I'm not going to take, but there's a chance that they'll go after Roma in the next couple days. I'm going to be so mad. God damn it. Stop it. He's raiding me with freaking transports. I will murder you. Don't you do it. Don't even. God. Okay, that was just a bruise. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It wasn't what I thought. Don't you dare do it. Don't do it. Stupid piece of shit. Alright, well that's that all done. Should we try to knock down Messina? I suppose so. Keep calm, count to 10. I can't count to 10. I'm too mad. Our subject is doing okay. He's got no cannons, no siege, 1 siege pip. And they're going to poke out to stop us. Well, soon my fleet might return and just happen to be pathing through in the right area. Truce with Granada, Morocco, Jolof. Okay, and we can take admin tech with a slight penalty. We'll take it. Seems fine. Get ahead of time, get our nice production efficiency bonus. Now, hopefully, because we've got Holy War on Granada, Morocco, and Tunis, and Fezzan, we'll find a way that we can pick this alliance chain apart. I have no idea what way that's going to be, but maybe at some point in the future. Are we going to make it in time? No, by 1 day. He keeps on hiding from me. I'm not going to pull my navy to tell them to stop them from doing that, because if I do that, of course, Rome will get raided. So we just have to wait until they accidentally path through the right location. Eventually they'll get there. I have faith. We can take Diplotech, get some better heavies and some better lights. Get, more importantly, the trade efficiency bonus. These guys are suffering attrition. Let's have them move to another province. No CB Ming? It's not time for a war with Ming. We can't do that. Well, either way, we have 66 war score. We got his capital. We have a ticking war score. He's down to 7 enthusiasm. He does have that army up there. It might come and threaten us a little bit. Cross that core. Come on, just cross it. Here comes the navy. It might work. Nope, they've turned around. Nope, they're going the right way. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Next, we're heading to the Ionian Sea. They're gonna go this way, and then they're gonna pass through that sea tile, and we're gonna get it. Ready? Get it! Cross! Just cross the strait! Get it! Damn it! Screw you, Tunis. This is all Tunis's fault. I hate Tunis. Fine. I give up on that.